So I'm in the Dolomites at a resort called San Montino, and this is in Europe, in Italy. And snowboarding in Europe is so different than snowboarding in the United States. And I wanted to kind of explain a little bit of that to you. So if we head over this way, you're gonna see this like groomed line. We're on a groomed run right now. This is on piste. If you're on a groomed run, you're on piste. The moment you cross right here, you're now off piste. So this is backcountry. This is resort riding. And the reason why off piste is rad is because most people, like 90% of Europeans, ride on piste. Because if you go off piste, it is no longer controlled. So if I go over here, I can run into crevasses, cliffs, like just run out of space. Like you gotta really know what you're doing off piste if you want to ride off piste. And it's really fun when there's really good snow. Sadly right now the snow's not the best. But the groom is also incredible, good riding. It will get icy and pretty bumpy later in the day because once again 90% of the people are riding these little groomed runs. And this is a good example, like looking over this way. You have the groomed down. Those are the only runs you're gonna see on a trail map. You can ride everything, but you're riding it in a lot of ways at your own risk, which is just crazy and cool. And I don't know, it's just very different in the United States where they, they're going to control everything. Everything's gonna be avalanche controlled, where out here, it's not, none of it's avalanche controlled. So look at this view, by the way. Whew, let's get some turns real quick. I can't talk in the wind noise. Yeah, so those are some of the differences you're gonna find between riding in the United States and riding in Europe. One thing about riding in Europe is the views, man. At least in the Dolomites. Everywhere you look, you're just like, whoa!